tour. After nothing wrong with you doing an album tour, Casey fully knows. And Chief, you contacted me on the 4th January 2025. That's when you guys made contact to me. I've got the evidence. That's when Stonebwoy came to see me. I've already booked my venue long time ago. Okay?
But our booking
I've already made plans to do my event long time ago. An event, let me educate you small, Chief. I've been doing Ghana Independence for the culture since 1998. I've come up against many competitors. I'm still in the business doing the same thing. Many generations, many experts who are living here right now in Ghana have been through my events. So be very careful of what you're saying. Name the place, the time, and bring KC and bring Stonebwoy and bring the evidence that you've got, right? Especially messages from Stonebwoy to me. I want you to bring that. Don't be sitting on radio and be lying to Ghanaians. Okay?
This is Hitz.
Eja. But for Enra, and you might be so our Hitz FM during timer DJ Slim and in the Pandits etnase our showbiz review extra. Na medafo anunti animatnase. Me baya me nkutane boni. Ewiase se oka asembi na entwaye na sabi echire ukohu no kure wo ma e wo se oba abonten na uma wiase nyina hu se sabi wasem na wodi kan ye no o twe sign because ebia enyoma bi na ma o kan sansem no.
It is promotion for both of them.
Exactly.
But the truth of the matter is, where they are pinning each other to, and you see, in as much as at the end of the day it's promotion, the man is pissed. The audio he just played, this is not a calm person who is seeing the promotional side yet.
Okay.
This is a very pissed person who doesn't want a certain tag put on himself or sabotage your brand.
And do you know why?
Why?
Let me give you gist. Say gist.
Gist.
Say gist.
Gist.
Okay, so I'll tell you this, that the two, and this has to do with Dennis of Akwaaba UK. Okay. Very fine, honorable gentleman, and he's contributed a lot to the event space and promoting. Promoting Ghanaian artists in the UK, especially in the UK. He's done a lot for the culture, and he has worked closely with the Stonebwoy team and Stonebwoy for long. Now, most of the promotion, whether the event is being organized by Live Nation, the promotion, the on-ground activation is run most of the time through Akwaaba UK, Dennis of Akwaaba UK. Okay. Some of the biggest Ghanaian events that have happened in London, he is the brain behind them. Whether it's through SMAID, he participated effectively in the Kwame Eugene Kiddie event that happened at the O2. So he's no novice in this space. He's a big figure in this space. And for the word sabotage to be placed on him, that is what he doesn't like, because it's his work, it's his livelihood. So it does on per se come across he's skewed towards one artist, and because this is what is going to happen in the long run. And I'm so happy that the other event, that is the Akwaaba UK West Coast and Alordia's event, it's not being headlined by a figure like Shatta Wale, because it would have been a different conversation.
Of course,
it would have moved from
from sabotage
to
sabotage.
And what does that mean?
And say Danieni. I mean Kebe Danieni.
I'm so happy, because with this, even with this, Shatta's tweet that he's going to support that event in London also sparked a different conversation. I'm just happy that on Kahun, because Obekahun say Kim, it will take a different twist altogether. Dennis is worried that as a businessman who's been doing this for close to 30 years, he's been putting Ghana there. He doesn't want that term sabotage. That is one thing that he's not happy with that. I've had a personal convo with two of the people involved in this. I've had a convo after my editorial, because I was speaking Intel, and after I put the editorial out, I started getting calls, people giving me details of several events that also happened and why it happened and the aftermath of all that. And I would say that it be a bang in our local balance. It be a bang in a tree. there's a reason why of all the events happening during the 8th of March, there are 2 events that people are talking about. And that has to be the fact that Obia contributed immensely to uplifting the brand Ghana. Whether it's the event organizer or the organizers or the artists, they are contributed, and they are all fighting for one common thing, that is expanding and pushing the territory, the Ghana brand out there. I can single all of them out. I can talk about West Coast and his immense contribution into pushing brand Ghana out there. I can talk about Alordia, the number of events that he's done, putting artists on and making sure that they get, that level of mileage. I can talk about Dennis of Akwaaba UK and his contribution immensely. Omaya Juma. We are all fighting for Ghana. It is the only way for all of us to know that Charlie Adena, it's Ghana first. And that is why I started my submission earlier by saying the only reason why we fight is for peace. We are fighting this morning, and this morning we've talked. My Kohun is also paying.
You have done the show for us.
Because we want peace. So Live Nation is putting it together, but most of the time this is what happens. If Live Nation is putting together a show, they need local event promoters to drive it. So somebody like Dennis of Akwaaba UK, he works hand in hand with Live Nation. They will reach out to him and give him a budget to push a Ghanaian event.
So it comes back to what I just said.
Exactly, because he has the database. So I am saying, please, please, for the sake of Mother Ghana, I know both parties. You love Ghana so much. You want to see the flag being raised. Yes, Ghana succeed. She's personal. Let me give you the scenario. Now, prior to December in Ghana, there was a movement that was started by Dennis of Akwaaba UK called December in Ghana.
And
now this movement was pushed by Akwaaba UK. They had Akwaaba France. They had, I think there was another one, and Akwaaba Ghana, which was headlined by DJ Mensa. Now they will put together a series of parties.
Free?
No, paid for.
Of course, exactly.
Maybe. And I'm going to let you know the rippling effect of that.
I know
these
that,
parties started driving people from, especially the UK. Now, if you check the footpath in Ghana during the festive season, you realize that there's a large chunk of them, the countries, the nationals that make way to Ghana, there's a large chunk of them coming in from UK. Why? Because a certain Danish sat down and realized that, me pesca. It's not even for Ghana. I'm looking for money. Let me organize parties. And now, years down the line, and these things have been happening for long ago. Years down the line, Ghana is now benefiting that our tourism report will state that we've made 2.5 billion, and it's because somebody started something.
Adia ayemi yeni. Ewom se Slim ekasa ye. Nemom adia ba ko esa ayemi wan say. Before the show on Hitz FM no, Slim atena ne podcast ne so. Alambasti Dennis ni Alordia mo left, right, center, medofo. And no crowd pushing me. Emma me ba abontin so ebe jina Slim so say no. Enye right. Say onim oma. Omusa sabi and the dusty enka nipa omu ye. Enche no ansana sabi waba abontin betanish omu image. The Akwaaba family no. I'm also part of it. And until Slim ba abontin beka ebe tanish the image say Kwame Yuji mo den ana Nigeria ni ana Smith na wan ana wa ayimo docket and I was like, yo, Slim, the whole Ghana. So bi mu beka nsemboni bi afa Alordia mo ni Dennis mo enya wo. Because industry no sabi efri ni 3 we besi ni nase. Oh, access to every door. Most of the content creators cry more times no omu nyina etwen say oba abontia or content sound but they will pick something from it because access to the industry. And until say asama ba na because of ebi Stonebwoy asem kra na mani looking a little bit fair. But to the extent say Who kojina Stonebwoy echi na what tarnish the image. One lambast a whole brand that Aranya supporting Ghana in the entertainment industry like 30 years no. It was a no. And what you show na course what Hitz FM now. Slim say after sa podcast na oye no. Wakasa bebre oni amanfo akasa wa ye course bi. Eno nti ge ne kasa wie no asema Slim ebeka ye ne say Mr. Dennis eye so and so why you say wa hold it down. Ehon na also a president Dennis wa Hitz FM. But the year me ya ne say na nka was Slim edi ewiase mpanifo so be chechira abo no ehwa ne sane no. Timer Slim ye na adwene said now obe reverse ensem na okoka no on the podcast ne so no about Dennis money Alordia money wan no. Na nka was o catch listeners na ye tie ni nyina say sabi wodi kan aye show bia ani die mu ankasa ye na sabi o kan say me for Dennis money Alordia money West Coast mu a ono a otena se a o reflect and who say entwaye enu nti o ye very sorry nemom no kre no enie na nka odi na asem na to aso fefe ewiase se o kan asem bi na entwaye na sabi ekire uko hu no kre wo ma e wo se o ba bonten na uma wiase nyina hu se sabi wasem na odi kan ye no o twe sign because ebia enioma bi na ma o kan sansem no but so brushing it off na afedi o be catch say sabi Dennis mo aye say Akwaaba UK, Akwaaba France, Akwaaba Ghana, DJ Mensa, omuna holding your down. Even Nigeria for show no crano, omuni Dennis. Oh, what start to say? Oh, can Dennis wasem, Papa? One show ya enya impact and I say enya that power no, because what you can to a one way, what you can't tell is the image in every content in court. And untino. Sabi wako hu no kre no na oba abonten ma Ghana fo nyina hu said no and some now di kan no enya writer Papa Slim e wo so ma wiase nyina hu say wan kasa ye but e ho kra no menya to wase kakra because sabi enya Hitz FM ana woko kan ansem ne kire Dennis mo eye wo podcast so the street is watching and you know me bompa say bia wo next episode out be ba no obey that correction no na Ghana fo nyina akoma ato mu yem Adia bakwa, wo ye ya mani ji ye ne say you started preaching peace. You started preaching peace. Enu na ye nyina ye hwehwe. Enu na Ghana ye nyina ye hwehwe. Enu na say UTV. And sama e course so adia ema Bulldog mani ji ne ho no. Bulldog started preaching peace. Say ye no so. Enu nti is about time watimi wakame ne sa no mani nyina moma yenya ne nkamum na yempushi ade no na ade ne successful. This is one thing I nyina enim Shatta Wale preach sa ade we sa me therefore say asemba na sabi ota nipa na chikura nipa ne odofo na wo hwe asem no unim no kre no enu nti no o mpese ebia obeluki bayasa edru ba bia kan no tum na no kre na because Stonebwoy any Dennis masem we no se wo ka se yenka no kre pa e wo mpa na wo se yenka no kre pa e wo ma yenyina enim de ebesi yenyina enim de ebesi ask yourself say yen ten story no mama yen nane no se Stonebwoy ana hosti match event e wo London for more than 30 years and I said 20 years. Now obi share Stonebwoy, no catch Stonebwoy say, "Ah boy, this match there, me ba bebo show ho." Okay say answer me na Stonebwoy de be ma no. One share Stonebwoy in kasa, but Stonebwoy ti no be ka say ah. Now person disrespect me and I said den. Enu nti no over the years unim adwuma amaye. Anyhow I must stamp me legacy on match. Enu nti enu not vai there can say or can't say no in your man na ne ho ye me wama. Vida, put yourself in the shoes of Alordia Dennis mo. Once more times no, me say o do nipa na asem ne bana wa unim no kre na men can be. Because karma is real. If you say karma is real. So when why you there for the past 30 years, 20 years, 15 years. Na obi ebe yusu month na o ye onyoma no na obeka kire wa kanokre aseme na beka kire nipa no o man reply because I disrespect into kase sesia o kase sesia Stonebwoy show so ye no wa shaman yi wa yama wa stamping in legacy e so na month na Stonebwoy ya de no sa akode e fresh Stonebwoy say aboy this month there ashaman den no media o kase Stonebwoy be bia na no akasa o kase na dey say akode me no problem ana because on him say de no every month bia no me na me ye show no wa shaman and all of a sudden and on phone call a month before and I say a month after asem no kure wo mpa nyina no and I say dey nwan ana wahu ye jiri a whole brand that you are building over 30 years are supporting almost 99% Ghanaians. Yeah, try just the interest of one person. Ye bu sa de ni nyina. And Stonebwoy any Alordia any Dennis man same way. Therefore, say oh can be na wa adwiri mu na wan hwe obi tinchen ya na so obi gina nchen obeka se bia o tan Stonebwoy. Therefore, for your information, I'm telling you before God and man, obi enu a tan Stonebwoy. Obi enu a tan Stonebwoy. But say you see a movie as an industry from where we are to a different level. Respect, nokre, togetherness, and here. And me mo bia blame Dennis money Alordia mo. Say obi omo ye bibi ye wrong there be. Obi enu a obe build a brand over the years like 10 years, 20 years o beji ade na free nsem anase o pese o profit from ade na why na. Now one for the necessary respect amana. Obey happy. Even Stonebwoy na nim. Stonebwoy onim sa de we. Yaw. Ja. And it's metaphor for your information. Slim aba bontin. Abeka no kre wom nyina. I think say now no hu no kra say bi asem no ewo man kasa. And it's am say asem ba utie owo dia na watie enkwade. Now come here say Slim ehu no kre wom pa no ne kasa asesa. Now he is preaching peace. Now no wama Ghana fo nyina hu nipa Dennis Alordia any West Coast emoye. And I think say this is the way forward. If we can move as a force to push the entertainment to a different level, therefore die ye hia nyina ani. Nemom one share ya no who sa video we biem and nti mesra say subscribe to the Bonah show na also be a part of this bigger family. Biem nso se ukokuma se akodi dwuma bia ukoye ye wadofo friamono ne ba ope place kese amomada why a wedding awie ope baby akodi animu ope baby no family akochele for weeks. Therefore free Pikash properties. Free Pikash properties. Thanks a million for being part of today's episode of the Bonah Show. Don't forget to subscribe and be part of this bigger family. Onyankopon enhyira na onti nanim kyerɛ.
Looking for the perfect home away from home? Stay with Pikash Properties in Akira Made, Kumasi. Luxurious, fully furnished spaces designed for your comfort. Book now, Ghana, +2 332 45 356 907 UK, +4 479 4606 0393. Visit www.pcashproperties.com. Your dreams stay awaits. Don't wait. Book today.